Briefing Friday, I'm Peter Stewart. Thanks for the loan of your ears. Every Friday, the skill set, the mindset and the marketing to building a better briefing. So for the past few weeks, on a Friday, we've been looking about your visual branding. Today, it's your audio branding. So you didn't know there was such a thing? Well, it says as much about you as your colour scheme, your typeface and your logo. Think of your introduction music or theme music and any jingles or voice as your sonic logo. It'll tell people and remind them what it is they're listening to, and you'll start to become known by it. A bit like the McDonald's jingle or the Intel computer chip music, ding, 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 or the sound your computer makes when you open it up or indeed make a mistake. I'm very knowledgeable of that sound. All of those remind you of the product, and you need to sound professional. So the music needs to be memorable and also appropriate as well. I mean, mine is, which you hear every single day, and I use it for all of my flash briefings and also for my podcast as well. Now, if you've got a briefing about tech, you may not want to start it with Caribbean steel drums. Do you know what I mean? You might do, but you probably don't want to. You need an audio logo that sounds something which fits in with the rest of your brand. If you've got one about cooking, possibly not a theme about, bagpipes, for example, unless it is about maybe Scottish cooking, for example. So it needs to be short so you can get to the meat of the actual content as quickly as possible, and it needs to be royalty free. You can't just take music from your favourite album and use that. Well, you could, but it may mean you get fined thousands for the privilege. And when I say privilege, I mean theft. But don't worry, there are places like for visual logos where you can go to create your own audio logo for free, or you can pay to use music that someone else has composed, or even have someone compose some music especially for you. And we'll come to those over the next few weeks as Flash Briefing Friday continues. I'm Peter Stewart.
Part of the Briefcast.fm network.